I'm gonna do a short tour of our town for you, going out to the countryside here. So I'm at the far end of the road that we live on, and now I'm turning, going up to the main road, and then I'm going to head on out, take that road the whole way down to a, what do I call it, a settlement? It's less than a village because it's still part of Stefan Voda, my town, but people have little trailers there that they stay in. I think some people live there. There's a store, a small store, and I'm gonna go with my friends who live here in Stefan Voda. They're Moldovan. They have bees, and I'm gonna help them. Legion and I are gonna help them to harvest the honey, and we're really, really excited for this. So here's our town. This is the edge of town. The road is really nicely paved. I'll catch up with you near the end. So real quick, I came to the sidewalk. I want to show you this, the color of this fence here, which I call Beyond Bubblegum Pink. It's very pretty. Okay, back out on the main road. We're coming up to a intersection, which is the corner of town, and we're passing the cemetery. So I'll give you a far away shot of that. The cemeteries here are really different than they are in the US because every grave has a picnic table next to it. So people can go during the Memorial Easter and they have a picnic there to remember their loved ones. So there's the entrance in there. I can't really see a lot, unfortunately. I don't have time to go in because I'm kind of late. Here's a bus stop. And here is an Orthodox Christian cross. Really Orthodox people cross themselves every time they pass one of these, even if they're on a bus or something. And something different about the way people cross themselves here than Catholics is they cross themselves the other way. So let me show you. Catholics cross themselves like this. Orthodox people cross themselves this way. So they go to the right shoulder first. Pretty interesting. Alright, so now I'm on this like huge main dirt road, and if you follow this, eventually you will get to Ukraine. Adrian and I have walked on this road for a while, past the little settlement thing that we're going to, but we haven't actually been to the border, which is really good because we're not allowed to go there. Not yet anyway. So I'm gonna keep going here. Adrian and I actually found this settlement before by accident because we would just take walks anywhere in town, and one day we decided to take this road out, see where it went, and we came across this little town and we walked through. Everybody was staring at us. It was kind of cool. Okay, so instead of walking along this dirt road, which is really uncomfortable because there's stones and it's really dusty because cars go everywhere, we're gonna walk alongside the road. See all that dust? Woo! My favorite weather here is the day after it rains. Oh, here we go. The day after it rains, but only rains a little bit because there's no mud, but there's no dust. And that is the best. The dust here is surprisingly different than the dust in the US, and you would think, how is that possible? But the soil is so fine, the particles are so fine that they get everywhere. They even go through my sneakers and through my socks, so that at the end of the day, when I peel my socks off, you get grubby little toes coming out of your socks, and it's really gross. Fortunately, that will not be on this video. So this is a really nice walk. Gotta dodge some tree branches. Okay, this is gonna go on for a long time. So I'll catch up with you at the end. Fortunately for you, it will be a matter of 1 second. For me, it will be about 20 minutes. I actually would like to stop here real quick and show you the view. This is the back of sunflowers, but they're still really pretty. And I don't know if you can see it, but there are sunflowers still further back before the tree line. So this is such a nice walk, and I love taking it. And it's in the shade, which is super cool. Right before I started recording again, I got a mouthful of dust and a nose full of dust. So this is for all you people who made fun of me as a kid for having long nose hairs. They're coming in handy now. I'm not getting sick, just got a lot of boogers. Now we're coming up on this little settlement. This town actually has 2 names that I know of. It might have more. The official sign on the road says Capșuna, which means strawberry in Romanian. And our friends call it Dacia. So it's pretty interesting. The town has 2 names. So this is the edge of it. We're gonna go in. It is super hot right now. It is probably 90 degrees. Here's some sunflowers. They're ending their time, and we'll have seeds pretty soon, which I've become addicted to, by the way. I love them. I like them with salt, and I know which brand I like because it has the best kind of salt. And I pour the sunflower seeds, including their salt, into a bowl. I eat the seeds, and then I just eat the salt straight up because it's so yummy. Call me weird, but you know, makes me drink more water at least. Whew. I'm so excited to harvest honey. I've never done this before. Super excited. My friends say that in order to have the right to eat the bees' honey, you have to pay by getting stung. I don't know about that. Third time's a charm. I am pretty sure this is it. I am pretty darn sure. There's a fence. This is totally it. Okay, good. This is my first time coming by myself, so yeah, this is it. About to get some honey!